Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Well, welcome back, everybody. A couple of pretty interesting little tidbits we can see right on the almanac here. Our high was 60 degrees. That's 2 degrees above average. We were actually above average today. Imagine that. Yeah, it's been a little while. I also want to show you our record low. We got down to 17 degrees. That is the new record low. The old low was 18 degrees. So, yeah, it's kind of funny that we actually set the record low on a day we ended up above average. Go figure. All right, there's Dickinson right now. Kind of looking at a nice day out there. We have seen quite a bit of sunshine, a few clouds rolling in. Not a big deal, but mild temperatures, 59. It's not perfect, unless you're a big fan of gusty winds, because we do have that west-northwest right now at 25 miles per hour. And temperatures here, mild across the board. Look at Williston, still sitting at 60 degrees at this hour. It's 56 in Hettinger, 59 in Bismarck, 56 Garrison, 59 up in Minot. And your winds, yeah, they are kind of screaming out of the west right now, especially here in the western part of the state. Look at that, out of the northwest and Williston at 23, from the west-northwest there in Hettinger at 21, 17 at Bismarck. The only one that's not so windy is Linton. You're down at 12. All right, here's your satellite and radar. Just a few passing showers went through, a few sprinkles off towards the north. Not much going on. You remember that cold front that passed through a couple days ago? There it is. It's now through New York City, all the way through the south. And guess what? It's actually now through South Padre Island. There it is. You see it? That's the cold front that came through our area on Saturday. Pretty neat. Weather's pretty cool sometimes. All right, record lows. There they are. 12 in Hettinger this morning. And look at all these cities that also got record lows this morning. That's because of that cold front. What a strong cold front. 18 down in Denver, 35 down there in Oklahoma City. All right, the reason, well, we have a northwesterly flow here in our jet stream. That is going to push another cold front down tomorrow. I think Tom talked about it at 5, so we'll see kind of cooler weather going into Thursday, or excuse me, going into Tuesday tomorrow. However, look at the high pressure. This is going to be at the surface, and that is going to direct our winds from the south as the jet stream moves off towards the east and starts to move to our north. That means we're going to be looking at a much warmer than average pattern with southerly winds going into Thursday. We'll see those winds out of the southwest, and temperatures will warm up considerably. Unfortunately, it won't last too long because I don't know if you saw it there. We will have a cold front that comes on through by Friday morning. 35 degrees tonight here in Bismarck, so not as cold as this morning, that's for sure. We still will have those winds out of the west-northwest. Tomorrow morning's lows, well, we're looking in the, let's call it the low to mid-30s there, back out towards the west. Your high tomorrow, well, we are getting up to 50 degrees because of said cold front. Still looking at northwest winds. We'll have a few clouds out there, but we should also see some sunshine. Highs tomorrow across the state, looking at low 50s to the west there. Maybe only getting up into the low 40s back towards the northeast with that cold front. All right, let's talk about your 7-day. And you'll notice one thing right off the bat with this is the fact that there's absolutely no chance for precipitation through the entire forecast. Now, of course, that could change, but it's not really looking likely right now. It's looking dry, and it's looking warm, especially for Wednesday and Thursday. And now tomorrow, you can see it's going to be breezy. We'll have a temperature of 45 degrees, but we are going to be looking at temperatures getting up into the mid-60s here on Thursday. Let's go ahead and take a look at Bismarck and Dickinson. 50 degrees, breezy. 60 degrees on Wednesday. And you can see what that jet stream pushing off towards the north is going to do. Just abundant sunshine. That's what high pressure does, too, at the surface. It's going to clear those skies. We'll have a southwesterly wind, and we'll add into the warming of the sun. So that's going to boost our temperatures to 67. I would not be surprised if some neighborhoods sneak up towards 70 degrees or so. Then Friday, that next cold front comes through. But it doesn't last too long. It looks like we're going to start warming up right into the weekend, I guess. So just a complete flip-flop from what we've seen a week ago. Who knew? North Dakota swings back and forth.
Yeah, that's right. We've got a good week ahead.
Yeah, we do.
Thanks, Dave. Coming up in sports,